Hello, honeys. It's me, Indica. And today we are going to be talking about comparing yourself to one another, or just like competition in general, the topic of competing with one another. Ooh, tea. Oh, but yeah, that's what we'll be talking about. um, I feel like this topic is, well, a lot of the topics I go over are pretty touchy. You know what I mean? Topics that you don't really want to look at, that I don't really want to look at, but I force myself to look at. Or maybe you love looking at it. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it all depends on the person and what you like, what you don't like, what you're avoiding and what you're not avoiding. So yeah, before we get into that, we are going to do daily affirmations, and I'm wearing pajama pants. Cause I want to the book. Okay, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do daily affirmation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I am light. Ooh, stay there, fire. Come on. I am love. It's because I got a fan going on, and then I got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see that? What's going on? Thank you. I am light. I am love. I am compassion. I am divine. I am worth it. Hello, fire. Please don't burn me. Thank you. I am divine. I am secure within myself. I am worth it. I think I said that already, but I'll say it again. I am worth it. I am worth it. Say it with me. I am worth it. I am good energy. I am duality. And I am beautiful. Thank you. Burn. So, okay, wait, hold up. Let me just fix this. Okay, that's just chilling right there. So, you know what I mean? With my little hair, my curls and shit. It's cute. Okay. Or spearmint. Um, Comparing yourself to one another. Why do we compare? Let's think about that. What's something that causes you to compare yourself to someone? What is something that causes you to compare yourself to someone or something? You know what I mean? What is that main driven force? Why do you do that? Why do I do that? Why do we do that? You feel me? Why? Well, I think the reason why I do this and most people do it is because I have certain insecurities. I have, insecurities like anyone does, about certain things about myself. Like, sometimes I don't think I can do things because I think subconsciously I believe I don't deserve those good things. Or if I do those things, I'm afraid I'll fail. I'm afraid that I will succeed, and then I will have to take on a bigger responsibility, which is like, come on. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, if you know you can do it, and then just flow with it. But most of the time, or some of the time, it's easier to say that than actually do it, right? You can compare yourself to, when I say a thing, I mean an idea too. An idea of yourself, an idea of a person. You know what I mean? Putting something on a pedestal. Not really accepting who you are in the moment. And, it's good to think about the future. It's good to want to better yourself. But it's also good to accept yourself in the moments that you aren't the best you, or you don't think you are the best you. You know what I mean? It's great. It's amazing to reflect on what you have done rather than what you haven't done. But both are valid. You know what I mean? Both are very, very, very valid and should be looked at, in my opinion. I think it's just to accept. It's very hard sometimes, and that's what causes us to compare. You know what I mean? Like, to be like, oh, this person has more than I have. This person is prettier than me. This person is more talented than me. This person is ahead, more ahead in life than me. And it just kind of puts you in a hole. You know what I mean? Puts you in a hole of comparing yourself and insecurities and the void, and just trying to fill that void with distractions and never really looking at it. That never helps. You know what I mean? It's good, I feel, to take your mind off of certain things, to enjoy life, but at the same time, in order to enjoy more of life, in my opinion, is to look at those things that you don't want to look at, because those things that you don't want to look at will lead you into a direction of so many resolutions. You know what I mean? I feel like those emotions that you're feeling, everything that you're feeling, there's a reason, there's a meaning behind that. You know what I mean? There's a meaning why. And I do feel like a lot of the times our insecurities are formed because of past traumas. And I'm talking about past traumas in childhood, traumas that you probably weren't even aware of consciously, but subconsciously you absorb it like a sponge, because when we exist, we take in everything around us. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, in my opinion. And that's scary to think about, especially when you can't control your environment because you were born into a certain environment. But as you get older, you got a choice. You know what I mean? I feel like we always have a choice. It's just hard sometimes to see that, especially when you got people in your ear, or you have certain examples. You know what I mean? Certain figures in your life. There's certain situations that cause you to be a certain way, and that's why you are the way you are. But you are in control in some ways, I feel. You know what I mean? It's your life. And I don't think we ever die, but this life is valuable. There's a reason why we are alive. There is a reason why people are here. You know what I mean? There is a reason why we are all here. At least that's what I believe. I don't think we're here for no reason. I believe we all have a purpose, you know, beautiful purposes. We just gotta open our eyes. And sometimes it's hard to open our eyes, you know? When I say eyes, sometimes it sounds like I'm saying ass. And I'm like, yo, open your eyes? Okay. Hey, yo, I'm not judging the kinks, okay? You know what I mean? You do what you want to do. Hey, if you want to eat cereal out of your partner's ass, I mean, that's just you, you know what I mean? That's not something I would do. But anyways, okay. A little off track there. It's just, it's insecurities. It's lack of confidence within yourself. That's why I think we compare ourselves, you know, not accepting lack of confidence. You know, there's no one is better than anyone. No matter what your status is, you know, I'm gonna treat you the same way that I would treat someone I don't know on the street, because I think we are all different. I think we are all unique. There's no comparison, because you can't compare something that is completely different or not the same from one another. I mean, you can, but it just doesn't sit right. You know, it doesn't sit right with me inside. And I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it, you know. It's like jealousy, you know, jealousy. Division. Comparing yourself, division. That is a form of division. There is a reason why that is a form of division. You know, everything is very clear. Everything is very, very clear why they are dividing us in a certain way, or at least to me, you know. But I think, because I think there's no hierarchy. I mean, you know, people can try to make a hierarchy, try to put someone above someone else, but at the end of the day, money is just a piece of cloth. You know what I mean? It's just a piece of cloth. And the true wealth is what is inside. And you know what's cool about, you know, working on yourself and being abundant inside? That comes out in the physical. And it does. And if you don't believe me, just watch. Because when you are sharing love, when you are giving love, when you are being loved, you will get love in return. Sooner or later, it might not happen immediately, or it might happen immediately, but it will happen. It will happen. I believe in karma, you know, good karma and bad karma. I feel like people can always try to compare, but there really isn't ever any comparison, because there is no hierarchy, because no one is better than anyone else, because everyone is different and similar at the same time. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves respect. No matter what you've done, no matter who you are. You know, at least that's what I believe. Yeah. Comparison. Instead of comparing yourself to someone, to a situation, you know, why don't we uplift that situation? Or why don't we see and accept that situation, that person, and appreciate it? Because when you acknowledge something, I feel like you can appreciate it. Appreciating something is acknowledging something. My words are a little. I'm making sense. It's just I don't know what's going on with the little slurs and the stuttering, but that's okay. I feel like to stop comparing yourself to someone, you need to be happy with yourself. You need to stop projecting. You need to, do the work. You need to prioritize you. You need to focus on you. You need to do whatever you think is best for you. Because at the end of the day, what I say doesn't really matter. Because I'm not living your life. You're not living my life. You know what I mean? We have different stories. But we all got one. And I'm, that's what I'm talking about. Similar but different. Different but similar. But yeah, this is just me sharing my opinion. Giving the love, you know what I mean? Giving the positive energy, the good vibrations, because that is what we need to do. Being real, But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna stop, kidnapping you, you know what I mean? Or stowing you away. I don't gotta say it like that. Yeah. I love you guys. You're my little honeys, and yeah. I hope you have a beautiful night, beautiful day, whatever it might be. And, videos, more to come, more to love. Okay, bye.